Hey, it's that time of year again, isn't it? Everyone is getting colds and flus and viruses and infections and bacterial infections and viral infections and parasites. Oh, it's a dull place to be sometimes in the UK this time of year. So, what do you take? What would help? Well, it's a very good question, and I'm asked often, and there's quite a lot of things on the market that are brilliant. So, I will try and run through a few quickly for you. First rule of thumb, I think is really underrated, is good old-fashioned zinc. Now, zinc has been shown to shorten the duration of a common cold by half, from a 2-week common cold to about 7 days on a zinc capsule every day. So there's different types of zinc, there's different presentations of zinc, like for example the Terra Nova one, which I love to recommend, or the Viridian Nutrition one. Both of those are very, very highly absorbable, really bioavailable, and they'll really work on boosting the immune system, and it's a great one for protection. So you just pop in to try and avoid getting a cold, something. Zinc's a great economical way of just keeping that immune system boosted. The other thing is good old-fashioned vitamin C. There's various types on the market. My go-to vitamin C, for what it's worth, would be Viridian Nutrition's Ester C. It's a vitamin C that's been bonded to something called thoronic acid, which makes it, again, massively absorbable in the body, much more so than just bog standard ascorbic acid or vitamin C. And it stays in the body longer by some of the research and some of the talks that I've been to. So Ester C is the one for me to look for, or make sure it's at least got some bioflavonoids in there so the absorption is better. Vitamin C doesn't have to be expensive. I think I start it at $3 or $4.99 for 1,000 milligrams. So it doesn't have to be an expensive commodity. Great for keeping the immune system boosted, and it does a lot of other things as well. Then we get on to Echinacea. Echinacea is a very common one. Again, if it was me, I'd go to the Viridian. They do a tincture, which is organic, or a capsule. The active ingredients in both of their Echinaceas are brilliant. And they are growing so organically. I've been up to where they grow the Viridian Echinacea up near Hereford. Amazing place, Echinacea is antiviral, antifungal. It boosts your immune system. It's even good for things like wound healing and stuff like that. So Echinacea is definitely one to be aware of. Again, you could take it as a preventative, or if you do get something, you could hit it quite hard. Then what have we got? Now, this has been my go-to product for many years. I think the Astragalus is sublime. Now, if you get something, hit it quite hard, hit it quite aggressively, 2 to 4 a day. And what it will do is, you think of your immune system a bit like a seesaw, and take vitamin C and it'll hit part of your immune system, white blood cells and things, hit another part, hit like T cells and mast cells. Astragalus seems to just raise the bar. It seems to hit every part of the immune system. So again, Viridian's organic Astragalus as a preventative, or indeed if you do catch something, is brilliant. I've used this one personally, and actually I think nearly all of my staff that has ever worked for me over the last 12, 13 years tend to go on that. They buy themselves a pot when the snotty noses start to walk in the door and the coughing and the spluttering, as a kind of little protective bubble. So Astragalus is great, antiviral, antifungal, antiparasitic. If it's not meant to be in you, it'll kind of kill it, not you, kill it. And then we come to another niche product which I used last year, and last year was probably one of the worst years for viruses and bugs and colds for many years. And it's a combination of the astragalus, the elderberry, the garlic. It has olive leaf in there. It's got, actually I have to just turn it around quickly while I can read it. Elderberry, garlic, olive leaf, Oregon grape, elderflower, maitake mushroom complex. I mean, this is your bad bottom, if that's the word you want to. Your absolute go-to if you've got a very weak immune system. It's antiparasitic, antimicrobial. Astragalus, we know, has all these properties. Elderberry is brilliant. It was sometimes known as nature's medicine cabinet, because it's very rich in vitamin C, higher than oranges even. It's antiviral, antifungal, boosts the immune system brilliantly. Brilliant with fevers and temperatures. The thing that Astragalus did, it boosted your fatigue. And often when you get a virus or a cold, you feel, particularly men flu, they get really annoying and that little bit of a boost of energy can be quite important. Elderberry, brilliant add-in. Garlic is crazily good. Garlic is superb herb. And I encourage people to eat garlic on their food. Chop it up, freshly chopped garlics, and incorporate that into your diet. So garlic, definitely. Medicinal mushrooms, particularly the maitake mushroom, is superb. It's insane for supporting the immune system and killing off, again, pathogens, viruses, microbes, and yeast and things like that. So there's a few go-to products there that I would really, really recommend. And those are the kind of companies I would recommend you look around at buying as well. So do keep safe, because there's some horrible bugs around at the minute, and they're going to get worse, unfortunately. So keep safe and keep washing your hands and stuff like that, and it gives you a couple of little options there. So hopefully you found that of some information informative for you, and I just wish you all the best, and speak to you very soon on the next topic. Cheers.